Alright, what's good everyone? Today I'm going to be talking about a stock that I'm sure a lot of gamers will be familiar with. It's Corsair, ticker symbol CRSR. Corsair first IPO'd back in September 2020 and has climbed to a roughly 150% return in the last 5 months. So if you've never heard of this company before, you can kind of see them as having a bit of everything in the video game space. They are first and foremost a computer hardware company, but they have also dabbled in software interfaces for their hardware components that they build. So think storage like SSDs, liquid CPU coolers, gaming headsets, keyboards, mice, and fans for PCs. Basically, for anyone who's built a PC in the last decade, chances are a majority of those people have used at least one Corsair component for their custom PC build. So, Corsair recently reported their earnings on February 9th. Listen to this. Corsair reported adjusted earnings of 45 cents a share on sales of $556.3 million. The consensus estimate was for adjusted earnings of 43 cents a share and sales of $530.3 million. Corsair said it expects full year 2021 revenue of $1.8 to $1.95 billion, when analysts had expected revenue of $1.71 billion. So what we can take away from this is that yes, the company beat earnings, and yes, this company has really nice growth ahead of it. So why did the price drop? Well, despite the fact that the company beat earnings and issued an amazing forecast for the next few years, I think a lot of analysts are looking at the slowdown of the pandemic and correlating that to the growth of Corsair, which I actually don't agree with. Let's say that the pandemic ends this year and life returns back to normal. Do you really think that people are going to stop building PCs and playing video games? Of course not. Video games and streaming are big right now. In fact, for the first time ever, the number of people who play video games is just about equal to the number of people who watch TV, and that's excluding the individuals that actually do both. So I think as a lot of attention shifts away from cable and focuses on other mediums like streaming and gaming, you can bet that video game sales will continue to go up over time, which of course is great for Corsair. Corsair is in a really strong position to capitalize on growing demand for PC accessories and components. Albeit they are a smaller company than Logitech, who has their own stake in the gaming industry as well, but Corsair has some serious growth potential behind it in the years to come, I feel. Corsair has a large share of the retail market for PC accessories, and like I previously mentioned, we can expect that market share to only grow. And on top of all this, Corsair's margins are improving dramatically as the demand for its products increases. And get this, according to the International Data Corporation, desktop computers, laptops, and computer monitors are all expected to see an increase in shipments between now and 2024, as they have seen an increase in shipments year over year already. This growth in PC gaming is significant for Corsair because the company stands to be a top supplier for gaming components necessary for gamers to make the most of their experiences and investment in gaming technology. In the short term, Corsair stands to benefit from the ongoing competition between both Nvidia and AMD in the market of graphics processing units. As these two companies compete to release better GPUs and processors, performance will increase while costs will, of course, decline. Gamers will continue buying these products to upgrade their machines, causing a spillover effect into demand for Corsair's full product line, which has recently seen several new and innovative additions. So all in all, guys, I think Corsair is a fantastic investment right now. I understand they've ran up significantly since they first went public, but I still consider this a really great company to get into for a long-term hold and buy. Thanks for listening, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.